Okay, this video is for the tree map for the Colonial Army forms. Okay, this is chapter 5. Let me put this out of the way. This is chapter 5, section 4.1. Okay, and in this, you're going to look at four categories from the reading, and you simply are going to provide four facts for each topic. Okay, now this thinking map with the frame of reference question and the four categories is available in OneNote. Now, you can do this on paper as well, which is fine. All I ask is that you take a really good quality picture of it and turn it in to Schoology. Okay, you know that you can use Office Lens or you can use HP Smart App. Now, since we're coming up on Thanksgiving break, this assignment is due this Friday. I know I won't have all of you on Friday, but I'll be looking for it for full credit on Friday. But the assignment will close on the 20th, November 20th, just before Thanksgiving break. So make sure that you are working to get this in. Now, make sure you go over to NatGeo. You're going to use your book. I think your book will provide all of the answers that you need to fill in your thinking map. And you're going to click here for lesson 4.1, Colonial Army Forms. Okay, once you click there, it'll take you here. Okay, and as you can see, there's more than four facts that you can pull from the reading here. And speaking of the reading, make sure that you all are using the audio. Okay, you know about the two paths to understanding that we looked at. You could read it and find understanding and gain understanding, or you can listen to the audio. Two different, two different roads, two different strategies, but both lead to the same outcome, understanding. So when you look here, if it lets you highlight, like I see Ethan Allen, he could be at it. Benedict Arnold could be at it. You can talk about the Green Mountain Boys here once you get to that. I mean, there's a lot here that you could talk about. Okay. So the first category should be fine. It's when you get to the Second Continental Congress and the Continental Army that you kind of have to pay attention to the delegates. Okay. The delegates are mentioned here for Second Continental Congress, and the delegates are mentioned here for the Continental Army because they were responsible for forming the Army. So, make sure that you include that. We talked about George Washington. Matter of fact, in the Nearpod, we saw, some facts about him. Okay, so make sure you reference that video, and you can add some of the facts from that video onto your thinking map. Benedict Arnold was also a part of this under the victory at Fort Ticonderoga, so you can include him as well. Once you get down here to the Battle of Bunker Hill, again, there's a lot. You can do a sequence of events for your four facts. You could talk about um, how the significance of the Battle of Bunker Hill. Why was it important? That would be an important fact to know. Okay, so Battle of Bunker Hill should be really easy. The two challenging ones are going to be the Continental Congress and the Continental Army, and I think the two may share one, like here in this paragraph here. I know there are at least three, and then the fourth one would be down here. And then for the Continental Army, you can talk about some of their victories, which would be the Battle of Bunker Hill. And I want to clarify that this victory wasn't necessarily a win for the Continental Army, but they did have certain advantages. They certainly did fight back harder than the British troops. Okay, even though the British were able to eventually wear them out just with their numbers, you may want to include, excuse me, how well they fought. All right. So that should give you quite the head start to filling in your thinking map. Just a reminder, it is available in OneNote, or you can do it on paper. Pictures help improve your grade, so make sure you include 2 or 3 pictures for for your thinking map here. Okay.